If you have unlimited money, what sort of dream house would you build for yourself? For some people, their dreams came true, big time. These stunning American houses all clock in at more than 20 times the size of the American average home when measured by square footage. Many of them are now wonderful museums, others are college campus halls, and some are still private residences. Today, we will check out the top 10 biggest houses in America. 10. Fairfield, Sagaponack, New York. 66,395 square feet. Built in 2003 for junk bond billionaire Ira Rennert, Fairfield sits on a 63-acre estate. The main house has 29 bedrooms, 39 bathrooms, 3 pools, a 164-seat theater, and its own power plant. Its construction was so controversial that writer James Brady wrote a novel about it called The House That Ate the Hamptons. Rennert began constructing his dream home in the 1990s, and Fairfield was move-in ready in 2004. It cost around $110 million to build and was valued at $249 million upon completion. Estimates of Rennert's net worth range from $3.7 billion to $5 billion. A home of this caliber is not without controversy. Luxtionary writes that representatives of a defunct mining company that Rennert used to own claimed he looted the business in order to finance Fairfield. In February 2018, he was ordered to pay $118 million in damages. The mansion features a 164-seat theater and a stage large enough to put on a Broadway production. The dining room is an expansive 91 feet according to Yervanda and can seat up to 105 people. Systems within the home include a 5,000-gallon drinking water tank and another 8,000-gallon tank. Observers of the massive property find the sheer size of rooms over the top, considering Rennert doesn't appear to have many visitors. 9. Hearst Castle, St. Simeon, California, 68,500 square feet. Built between 1919 and 1947 for publisher William Randolph Hearst, Hearst Castle was designed by one of America's earliest major female architects, Julia Morgan. The entire complex is made up of the massive Casa Grande, as well as 3 spawning guest houses, elaborate gardens, and one of the most beautiful swimming pools in the world, the 345,000-gallon Neptune Pool. Today, the enchanting castle is a California State Historical Monument and is open to visitors. 8. Linewood Hall, Elkins Park, Pennsylvania, 70,000 square feet. Constructed in 1900 for Philadelphia businessman Peter A.B. Widener, Linewood Hall has been left vacant for over a decade. Widener's son and grandson died in the Titanic in 1912 sinking, and Widener died 3 years later. An avid art collector, Widener donated his collection, valued at $10 million, to the National Art Gallery in Washington, D.C. This spectacular neoclassical revival masterpiece is considered one of the greatest surviving Gilded Age mansions in America. The stately home was once one of the finest pieces of real estate in Pennsylvania, but due to a complex and sad history, the magnificent house fell into disrepair. But it still harbors its fair share of secrets. From ornate interiors and hidden tunnels to its tragic Titanic connection, click or scroll on to uncover the mysteries of this fascinating abandoned estate. The extravagant hallway also features dramatic Renaissance-style columns and a centralized staircase, proving a truly regal entrance. This photograph shows how the halls look today. It remains one of the building's best preserved rooms, but all the luxury came to nothing for the family, and the house came to be inextricably linked with a tragedy. Number 7. Woodlea, Briarcliff Manor, New York, 70,000 square feet. The 75-room Victorian-style Woodlea mansion was completed in 1893, costing $2.5 million to build at the time. Originally owned by Colonel Elliot Fitz Shepard, a founder of the New York Bar Association, the mansion later became the clubhouse of one of America's top-rated country clubs and golf courses. This exceptional home, located in Briarcliff Manor, New York, features 5,400 square feet of living area according to a listing from Heidi Henshaw. It includes numerous features that make it a one-of-a-kind residence. Overlooking the 17th hole of Championship Golf Course, this 4-bedroom, 4 full, and 1.5 bath home features luxurious primary bedrooms, en-suite with spa-like baths on both first and second levels. Finest materials, finishes, and designs are featured throughout. Marble baths, granite counters, tile, tray ceilings, built-ins, custom panels, and modeling, California walk-in closets, and more. Enjoy nature from your deck. Serene views of waterfall, golf course, inspiring colorful skies at sunset, and even an eagle now and then. A sampling of the additional amenities shows the appeal of this stunning home. Garage is a car collector's dream. Super cool with custom racing-themed paint design, black and white checkered tile floor, 2 lifts to accommodate 4 cars, and there's even a charging station. Number 6. Meadowbrook Hall, Rochester Hills, Michigan, 88,000 square feet. Built in the 1920s for Matilda Dodge Wilson, the widow of Dodge Motor Car Company founder John Francis Dodge, Meadowbrook Hall boasts 110 rooms. In 1957, Wilson and her second husband donated the hall, its collections, the estate's 1,500 acres, and $2 million to found what would become Oakley University. The house is decorated with elaborately carved wood and stone elements, ornate plaster ceilings, Tiffany stained glass, custom-made hardware, and fine art. Meadowbrook Hall's collection includes 75,000 pieces of art, furniture, ceramics, glass, silver, textiles, and costumes. Stonework and the dining room's plaster ceiling are credited to Corrado Paducci, an Italian-American sculpture artist whose work can be seen on Detroit's Fisher Building and Guardian Building. The manor has 24 fireplaces and 39 uniquely designed brick chimneys that line its roof. Over time, the country estate expanded to 1,500 acres of farmland to create a self-sufficient estate and one of the nation's largest architectural enterprises. Meadowbrook Hall was built to tailor everyone in the Dodge Wilson family. A hidden staircase from the Alfred's game room led to his office upstairs. In his study, ornate wood carvings depict the story of his life, including a scene depicting the marriage of his wife above the fireplace. Matilda had her own full-service beauty parlor built on the top floor. 2 miniature playhouses, Knoll College for Francis and Danny's Cabin for Daniel, were built in the woods between the house and stables. 5. Versailles, Windermere, Florida, 90,000 square feet. Famed Florida couple David and Jack Segal are over 18 years into constructing what they've dubbed a modern-day Versailles. Their efforts were documented in the 2012 film The Queen of Versailles. Construction hasn't exactly been a breeze. It stalled in 2009 as the financial downturn hit. In 2019, according to the Orlando Centennial, Jackie expressed regret in ever having started building the home. Number 4. Shadow Lawn, West Long Branch, New Jersey, 91,469 square feet. Constructed in 1927, Shadow Lawn was built in the location of another mansion that was once inhabited by President Woodrow Wilson and later burned down in a fire. In 1955, the second Shadow Lawn was purchased by Monmouth University and renamed Woodrow Wilson Hall. Beyond just a beautiful mansion, Shadow Lawn is a movie location you can actually visit too. It was used as Daddy Warbucks' mansion in the 1982 film Annie. Number 3. Winterthur, Winterthur, Delaware, 96,000 square feet. Built in 1937, Winterthur underwent massive renovations in the 20th century by Henry Francis DuPont that doubled its size. The additions were largely constructed to hold DuPont's massive collection of American art. Today, its 175 rooms house 90,000 objects dating as far back as the 1600s, as well as research and conservation facilities. They're meticulously maintained over the 60 acres they take up, featuring stunning French landscape architecture and a fairy garden for children. The grounds at Winterthur are among the most stunning in the state, but the home itself is the real treasure. With just about 85,000 objects on display, you're sure to discover something new every time you visit. Though the Winterthur mansion seems frozen in time, there are so many hidden gems that will catch your eye each time you walk through a room. Number 2. Oheka Castle, West Hills, New York, 190,000 square feet. Oheka Castle was built as the country home of investment financier Odo Harman Khan between 1914 and 1919. It contains 127 rooms and was once a part of a 443-acre estate. After Khan's death in 1934, the castle passed through several owners before being taken over by the Eastern Military Academy. After the school closed in 1979, the house nearly burned down several times. It has since switched owners again and been fully restored. Today, it's one of the country's most high-end wedding venues. Number 1. Biltmore Estate, Asheville, North Carolina, 175,000 square feet. The Biltmore Estate isn't just the largest privately owned house in the United States, it blows the competition out of the water. Built in the style of a French chateau between 1889 and 1985 for George Washington Vanderbilt II, who dubbed it his Little Mountain Escape, the mansion boasts 35 bedrooms, 43 bathrooms, and 65 fireplaces. The surrounding Antler Hill Village is a charming town that looks stuck in time. Which one of them you like the most? Thanks for watching.